Hi everyone, my name's MadMatt Lugos. Welcome back to Life is Strange 2 Episode 1. So, last time we got kind of kidnapped by someone who'd seen Sean's picture, maybe Daniel's as well, I'm not sure, in the newspaper. So, we're going to have to be careful really about public places now. He was we had this sort of, you know, racist white dude character. I mean, we're running into quite a few of them already, aren't we? But so you know, he had an ulterior motive. Although you know, we're probably being portrayed as a murderer, so Sean is at least. But yeah, we managed to escape with the I don't know, journalist. Looked more like a blogger to me, but Brody. So we're going to pick this up while he's helping us escape. Let's get going.
Crazy. And I thought I was having a shitty day. I knew that guy was sketchy.
Did he mess with you at all, Brody?
Did he mess with you too?
He started to earlier, but I bought too much stuff just to piss him off. Welcome to Redneck Land. This ain't Seattle no more.
Yeah, we've only lived in one place our whole lives.
We only lived in one place my whole life. Kinda lame, but...
Well, you're pretty young. You have time. That's what's great about traveling. It gives you perspective.
Sometimes maybe too much.
Well, don't let it faze you, little dude. You're going to meet some amazing people on the road, too.
Under the blanket. Come on, I'm not stupid.
Okay, I'm not mad.
Daniel.
What? We saved her. We're heroes.
I don't mind. Yeah, we are.
Yeah, guess we are.
So, what should her name be?
Hey, your dog, your choice.
Oh, cool.
No, don't let him name it.
Um,
He's gonna pick something stupid.
how about mushroom? She totally looks like a mushroom.
I quite like that. Only because every time, and there's a Lord of the Rings reference in there, right? Mushrooms! Mushroom. I like that. I like mushrooms, so I really like that. Pretty cool, man.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Not much of a girl's name, though.
Who cares? I'm sure she loves it. So do I.
Alright, mushroom it is, then.
Ooh, yeah. Thanks, big brother. See, mushroom, you got the best name ever now. Mushroom.
Mushrooms.
Nice. Yeah, I feel like I just witnessed history. You're on your way to becoming official road warriors, my dudes.
Yeah, the fact that he's on the road all the time is quite suspicious. In terms of his character, you know, he seems quite laid back. His car was a bit of a mess, which might mean he's alright. Do you know what I mean? If his car was like too neat and tidy and precise, that might make him a bit more suspicious, if that makes sense. So what do you do exactly? Let's ask him how long he's been on the road, actually. Yeah.
Sounds like you've been on the road for a long time.
Long, boring story short, I come from a family with money, but no soul. I took off after school and never looked back. Now I write stories for zines and websites, do podcasts, protest, try to make some positive change. Yeah, whatever.
Wow. So you're like all political.
Everything is political, Sean.
Oh dear. Yeah, so are you making any money doing this?
So, how do you make money?
Spoken like a real American.
Just curious. Now that we're urban nomads too,
Here comes the copyright claim.
I sell shit, like a good capitalist. Stories when I can, eBay when I can't. My biggest expense is gas and food, so it's easy. Hey, no matter what, I just try not to get cynical. Otherwise, I'd be like my family. End of the day, we have to watch out for each other, right?
yeah, you did watch out for us. Thank you. Seriously.
Looks like your brother crashed hard.
Oh, good. He always goes right to sleep in cars.
Yeah, and feel free to do the same. I won't take it personally.
What about you?
No thanks, dude.
Okay to drive?
Oh yeah. This is my favorite time to drive.
I agree with him there.
Driving by night is kind of
Yeah,
mysterious.
yeah. I think I love Mushroom more than Daniel. That line was one of the cheesiest lines that's ever been in one of these games. Everything is political. Oh, God. Just don't be a person who says that. North Oregon coast, 3 hours later. Still night time. He's getting baked. Maybe not.
Man, look at that. Oregon is like the edge of the world.
Yeah, it looks horrible.
Hmm.
Oregon. Is that Arcadia Bay? That's Arcadia Bay. I saw the lighthouse.
Hey, listen. I know what happened with you guys in Seattle. Do you want to talk about it? I'm a good listener. It's your call. No pressure.
I don't even know what happened. It was so fast.
I think we do have to take responsibility because Sean is the one who punched whatever his name was, Captain Flag. This is definitely Arcadia Bay, man. Look, you can see where the lighthouse would have been. It's my fault.
It was all my fault. Daniel wanted to play zombie, and of course I told him to get lost, and our asshole neighbor was picking on him, and I freaked out. So Dad came out to help. Somebody called the cops, and they killed my dad in front of me. It's all my fucking fault. All I had to do was play with Daniel, and Dad would still be alive.
Well, that's not what I meant.
I
But...
fucked up my whole family, and now we're alone.
Hey, it's gonna be alright. Take a deep breath.
That's Arcadia Bay.
Listen, it's not your fault. You don't have control over all this stuff. You can't blame yourself for everything that happens in this world. You're gonna be okay, Sean.
How exactly, dude?
How? My life feels like that town down there. Wiped out, destroyed, empty. Like I have nothing.
What is sure is, that's the past. But you can't look back now. You've got each other. And you have to move forward.
Why?
You may not see it, but what you and your brother have is the most important thing. He needs you. And you need him. I can tell he doesn't know what happened. Sean, at some point, you're gonna have to tell him.
Yeah, obviously. Yeah, I know, dude.
I know. I just have to find the right time.
Take it from me. The sooner you can address it, the better.
Yeah. I'm gonna do it next chance I get. It's just... it's not gonna be easy.
So then, what's your plan? Where are you going?
Cut question. I was thinking... get out of the country? Fuck it. Go down to Mexico, you know?
Damn. I thought I was the long-haul traveler.
Should we keep going?
Maybe this is crazy, but... should we just keep going? Till we get to Mexico?
If you think that's the right thing to do, yes. This is exactly what you're supposed to be doing. You have family there?
Maybe. We don't even have family in the U.S. Except for grandparents we don't see anymore.
What about his mother?
What about
Not
your
been
mom?
mentioned.
No. No way.
She's alive.
Out of the picture.
Yeah. I knew it, man.
But Dad, he always talked about this plot of land he owns in this little coast town, Puerto Lobos.
Puerto
That's
Lobos.
a pretty cool name. So it's gotta be great. Okay, so you've still got a long ways to go. We've shot the shit long enough. Time to hit the road.
Brody's got the tiniest little T-Rex arms. For all the souls lost in the Arcadia Bay storm, time won't forget about you.
I'll drop you by a motel in a couple of hours. You guys could use some time to yourselves.
Hey guys, please, one of you let me know in the comments what the difference would be if we'd saved Arcadia Bay there. Was there a little Easter egg? Maybe some of the familiar characters would drive by, or we'd see them in the distance, perhaps. Mushroom. Just for reference, guys, you have to say mushroom in a Scottish accent. It's the only way to say it.
Okay, Mushroom, you can chase me. Then, Sean.
No.
Come, see if you can catch me. Ow!
Too bad sandcastles never last.
Is this the Arcadia Bay beach? No.
We're so lucky Brody helped us.
Yeah, I hope it doesn't
If it
turn
wasn't
out.
for him, we...
I hope it doesn't turn out to be anything nefarious. Alright, so I'm sure we'll be grateful to have it when the night comes. Where did he get this from? I feel guilty I took this, but that arsehole had it coming, and Daniel needs it to stay warm. That tent will be a great help to keep us dry and warm at night, even though I had to steal it. Yeah, so I shouldn't have bought anything really, should I? Just stole everything. No battery still. Got a journal. Oh. Hello, real world. Tried my best to save up on some dollar, but not too proud, but I had no choice. Are we thieves now and beggars? Now to check out how lost we are. Weirdo, but cool. Nosy bitch. Put fire out. I wish we had proper journal entries, man. These are kind of rubbish, I have to be honest. Yeah, this sucks. These really suck. Crazy racist played sheriff and trapped me in this shithole. Daniel saved my ass. Kid is brave as hell. What the hell happened after earthquake? Bumped into the weirdo while running away. He saved us. He's awesome. Feeling safe for the first time since Seattle thanks to Brody. Also, we picked up an odd mushroom on our way out. Probably a bad idea, but whatever makes Daniel smile again. I still have to tell him. At least now I know where we're off to. Puerto Lobos. Rest in peace, Arcadia. Fuck tornadoes. Yeah. I wish... I'm not... You know, they could have kept certain things the same from the first game. And I wish we had a proper journal. Because this sucks. This really sucks. There's like no extra detail here. No insight into the characters. Yeah. I mean, maybe it'll get more detail, but it doesn't look like it's going to, does it? We just got these, like, tiny bullet points. Yeah, that sucks.
Glad to see him act like a kid again. How will I tell him?
There's no easy way to say anything like this. You just got to do it.
Guess I could play a little with these two. Hey, let's play fetch with the pup.
Really? Yes.
Let me do a test throw first. Cool?
Well, okay, but I'm next.
Okay, puppy. Go wide. Come on, Mushroom. Get it.
Go, Mushroom.
Threw that a bit far, didn't I?
Where is she?
Oh, Matt.
Good dog.
Oh, my
I
God.
think we need a frisbee.
Come on, mushroom.
Now she wants me to throw the stick.
Alright, Daniel.
Okay, here.
Watch how fast she'll get the stick.
You go for it. Just don't throw it too far.
I won't. I swear.
Oh, don't.
I promise. Come on, Mushroom. Come on. Look, it's a stick. Fetch. Mushroom, get that stick.
Looks like these two are getting along. It's good to see him like that. Well, I got you that room.
Seriously?
It's only a room, no big deal. Look, I had tough times when I started out. And some strangers saved my life.
Thank you.
Now's my turn to help someone. It's right there, room 10, on the second floor. Listen, I don't want to freak you out, okay? But you have to be twice as careful now.
Yeah.
I know it's easier said than done, but you should get rid of that phone.
Really?
Really?
You can always get a burner later. Trust me. And Sean, talk to Daniel. He deserves
Brody,
to...
you're not leaving, are you?
Yes, I am, but not until Santa Brody gives you a goodbye gift. Ta-da! I mean, ho, ho, ho.
What
And
is
don't
it?
you dare argue about it. I'll leave it right here if you do.
Okay, you win.
Is it his
Thanks,
backpack?
Brody. Feels good. Here, looks like it's yours now.
As always.
Hold on.
Would have
I
been
didn't
too big
forget.
for you
I've
anyway.
had it since my first road trip.
What is
And
it?
it's always kept me safe. Now it's yours.
Bandana.
Cool. Do you think it's okay if she wears it? Like our official guard dog?
Sure. It's your bandana now. Okay. Time for me to hit the road again. Hey, don't look so sad. You can contact me on my blog, A Tribe Called West. So, you better keep me posted when you can, okay?
We will. Thanks again, Brody.
Bro hug.
Attack hug.
Wish you could stay with us.
Me too, kid. Sorry, I'll probably think of a better goodbye when I'm on the road, but until then, take care, my dudes.
I'm gonna miss him.
Me too. Okay. Time to hit the sack.
Come on, Mushy.
Don't worry, Mushroom. I got you.
Oh, it gave us $30. Brody's souvenir, that's definitely Brody's. He must have forgotten it when he passed the backpack on to me. Is it like, oh, what do you call it? Oh, we've got a letter. Brody left that letter in the backpack. He sounds really worried for us. I wish they would have made these more legible, man. I hate reading from menu stuff. I'm a better writer than I am a... Sean, I'm a better writer than I am a speaker. That's why I'm writing this letter while you and Daniel are asleep in the car. I'm sorry that I can't take you further, but there's a good reason to it. As dysfunctional as it can be, family is family. When we met, I was on my way to Utah, where my mum is currently losing her battle against cancer, and I have to be there. You'll find a few dollars in the backpack. That's all the cash I have left, but you need it more than me. Your goal is good, and you need to follow your instinct, but please be careful and protect your brother no matter what. You'll see when you tell him the truth about Seattle that sharing the same pain will make you stronger together eventually. When you get to Mexico, keep a low profile until you meet people you can truly rely on. In any case, I think you'll be safer there than you are here. A dead cop, in the current state of things, can't be a good way to start negotiations. I wish I could have met you two under better circumstances, but I'm glad I could help you the best way I could. Take care, Brody. P.S. Postscript. Hit me up when you're safe. Tribe Called West, I'm always online when I'm not driving. Been a while since I've used a pen. Hope you decipher. Yeah. Work on your penmanship, sir. If I'm praying that they don't kill the dog, man. It'd be so cheap if they do that. Every game that has a dog ends up killing it.
Okay, good.
Is it room 10,
Looks
right?
like the manager's asleep for the night. Shouldn't have any trouble from them.
It was room 10, right? Keys, keys, keys. No, there's their front door keys.
Do you think it will have Netflix or a jacuzzi?
Dude, this is some motel, not an Airbnb. If we're lucky, it'll have cable and a hot shower.
Crying baby. Man, motels are scary. I don't think there's I think our equivalent in this country would just be B&Bs. Like little bed and breakfasts. Don't think we really have motels. You know, we have cheap
Sean,
hotels,
look.
but we don't have this sort
Room
of
10. I found it.
No shit, Sherlock Diaz.
little wooden thin door kind of sketchy place. I don't know.
Ooh. Check it out. It even has a bathtub.
Good. I'm gonna throw you in, cave boy.
We can watch TV too. And there's a balcony. Whoa, this is nice.
Don't do it, dude.
And warm. This bed is soft. What about this one? Not bad. But too far from the TV. Can I take the one in front of the TV? Huh?
Doesn't matter,
Wanna
dude.
play it over rock, paper, scissors?
Oh, there's no way you can beat me, but... Ready?
I am so ready to beat you.
Kid always goes for rock, paper.
Aw, shoot.
I told you, man.
Can we play another round? Come on.
Now he's gonna go for scissors. Sure.
Sure, I mean... You're gonna lose again, but... Suit yourself.
Not this time.
Rock.
Oh, tie.
Aw, come on.
Scissors.
Aw, come on. Not fair.
You lost, man. What's not fair?
Exactly.
I wanted that bed.
Who says that I want bed? That bed. Yeah, just take it, dude.
Take it.
For real?
I don't really care.
Yeah.
Awesome.
They're the same, you know?
Yeah, but I like this one better.
All right, I'm gonna run a bath. We totally reek.
Especially you, Pigpen.
I wouldn't be so sure, cave boy.
Don't keep the TV on loud, man.
I'll be right here.
Of course you will.
He's already plugged it in, dude.
Hot Dog Man is on. Oh, I remember this episode. Weird, it's on.
Yeah, dude, you gotta lower the volume because we don't want to. If we aggravate someone next door, they're gonna come and confront us, and they might recognize us. Let's just have a little look around.
Ooh la la. Fresh, clean towels.
Nice. Yeah, so I have a feeling the main decision at the end, I feel like this is going to be the end of the episode, might be whether we turn the phone on or not. Because we had a message from Lila, didn't we?
Damn.
Dark Asia
I
Bank.
could paint this shit.
Huh.
A real bed.
Don't get
Can't
used to
believe
it,
I'm
dude.
that happy to stay at a motel. Thanks for everything, Brody. I'll be extra careful.
It's the same one, right?
Wish we still had Brody around.
Maybe he'll show up at some point. Run a bath for Daniel.
Yeah. Don't think we'll be coming back this way.
Free Wi-Fi? Alright.
Brody gave us some cash so we can take one of these tomorrow. They're headed south.
Alright, so maybe I'll take the bus.
Nothing better than drawing to clear my head after this mess.
This episode is awesome. You should sit down and watch it with me.
I will.
Cool. I think I'm ready to draw this.
Yeah, I don't really know what they're expecting the players to get from this, but...
Time to take the pen, dude. Can't believe I can actually sketch Daniel without yelling at him not to move every 2 seconds.
Oh, the decision will probably be whether we tell him or not, right?
Pretty good.
I don't know why
I
you
can add
choose to
more
not tell
details
him.
if I want.
Mushroom, look!
Okay,
Hot dog.
got it.
I mean, I guess this is just replacing the photos, right, that Max had to keep the memories. I suppose.
I need to train my visual memory.
Yes, you do.
He's so calm when he watches TV. Good for him.
I don't want to annoy him by turning the telly down, but I feel like someone's going to
She's
complain
so
about us.
sweet. Right, Sean?
I can see why they left that tie.
Hey man, patterns are good.
A cheap souvenir for a cheap trip. Makes sense. Yeah, like I'm gonna sweep the carpet. I tried to iron my shirts once.
Once?
Burned a hole through them.
Yeah kid, we're going to need to turn this down.
I used to be all over that show too. At least it's keeping Daniel busy.
Oh, let's just brave it. I don't want to have any more arguments.
Some things do not change. Where did Daniel get this? What's that?
It was in Brody's car.
He gave it to you.
Yeah.
You stole it from him?
I don't know.
Yeah, this is
It
our
looked
fault.
cool, and you stole before, so I thought...
Should be careful.
Man. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't
okay.
mean it like that.
I see what you did. But you should be careful.
I know. Don't worry. Nobody saw me, right?
Oh,
Right.
this is bad. See, that response, you should be careful, does not necessarily imply that I'm condoning it, does it? But then they twisted it. I wish they'd just be clearer about what you're going to say.
You're my new best friend, Mushroom.
So, what's up?
The Buns want to catch Hot Dog Man and turn him into sausage meat.
Oh yeah. The giant meatball attacks in the next episode, right?
Yes, and they get to meet the city mayo.
Man, it's been ages.
Why don't you watch Hot Dog Man with me anymore?
I'm too old, dude. And I've seen it so many times.
Okay, Grandpa Sean. Feels so good to sit down and watch TV.
True.
Yeah, I've messed up the stealing stuff now, but
Okay, I'm done here.
You're missing the best part.
I know, but I gotta take care of the bath. Don't forget you're up soon.
I know.
Let's put this in the bathroom for Prince Daniel.
oh, Matt.
I miss GPS already. But at least we're progressing south.
Yeah, there's Arcadia Bay.
Shh. She's falling asleep.
Actually, we should turn it down then.
Hey, can you turn that down, please?
Aw. Okay.
Didn't mean turn it off. Motel rules.
No worries. We don't have to build a fire tonight.
No loud noise or music, yeah, so.
My hair feels like it's coated in dirt. A shower after Daniel will be bliss. Daniel, you have towels in the bathroom. Don't forget to use them.
Yeah.
Yeah, this kid's doing my head in.
Dude, you really look like shit.
It's kind of cool to have your bed now.
Alright.
Fill her up.
Yuck, Sean. It's a condom in my bag. Gross.
Hey! Daniel will love this.
Why was that taken as a consequence? Has he got a skin problem or something?
One bubble bath coming up. Brother of the month. Yeah, right.
Yeah, get him.
Alright, dude, let's go.
You ready?
Aw, the episode's almost finished.
Nice try. The water's hot. Come on.
Yeah, okay, I'm going.
Oh, the soap will be bad for the dog.
Oh my god. Whoa. So many bubbles.
Try and keep them in the bathtub.
I will. Promise. Thanks.
And no, the dog is not taking the bath with you.
Okay. Don't worry.
I should throw my phone away while Daniel is washing. He'd freak out if he saw me.
I don't want to pick it up, dude.
Track stars aren't supposed to smoke. Yeah. Couldn't care less now. It's nice out here. Wish I cared. Puerto Lobos, Mexico.
Mexico.
Can I get us this far? And safe? How can we get there without money? And Daniel still doesn't know what really happened. How the fuck am I gonna tell him? Me and Daniel just have to take it one step at a time.
Yeah, I'm thinking I'm not going to turn the phone on at all, but we're just going to keep it as like a emergency thing. I mean, I don't know who, we can't call anyone, can we? But maybe he has his mother's number. Alright, dude, let's go. Hopefully the game isn't forcing us. Oh, you... Why did we let him take the dog in at all? It's going to react badly to the soap, right?
Hey, dude. Everything okay in there?
Of course. Mushrooms left.
Be careful she doesn't need any soap.
No. She's sitting by the tub.
No, she's not. Don't lie.
Woo.
Daniel's a real hippo when he takes a bath. Hope he won't make a mess. Daniel will be warm in this. That's a good thing.
Yeah, you're gonna make me pick the phone up, aren't you?
Bubble avalanche.
Time to say goodbye to modern life.
There's the decision.
Shit. Lila's freaking out. Maybe I should leave her out of this, or she'll get into trouble too.
No. Oh, this is so annoying. Sean, I see you're online. Where are you? I'm worried. Please call me back. The police keep asking questions and I don't know what to tell them. Please, Sean, call me now. I can't do it, man. I know that she might be a bit unstable, so it's sort of a bit like leaving her in the dark might be really bad for her, but obviously we trust her, but they might be tracking her phone or tracking the signal back to ours, but we've already turned it on, so is there really a difference at this point? Oh, why can't we have the rewind ability? Is it even her though? I mean, it could be the police. We can't do it, man. Unfortunately, Sean and Daniel's safety is more important than Lila's peace of mind. We'll call her when we can use a burner phone or a pay phone. That's it, right? Don't call her. Gotta be strong, dude. Don't even text her.
Okay. Wait. Okay. And action.
Daniel, get your butt in here right now.
What? What did I do?
You forgot to open this present.
Socks? Underwear? That's it?
Yeah, pretty
Christmas.
cool, huh? That's what I got when I was a kid.
Not funny.
Yeah, it is. Dude, check out your face.
Wait, what? What? There's another one here. What is it?
Daniel, let me help. Looks bigger than underwear.
Oh, what? No way. Can't believe it. The new Playbots? Thank you, Santa.
Hey, don't look at me. You were a good boy this year.
Yeah, lucky boy.
Daniel, this is for the whole family too, right? So you gotta share with me. I wanna play that game where you steal cars and go on high-speed pursuit.
Dad, you totally suck at games.
Oh yeah, track star? I was the dodgeball champ in my high school. So duck.
Ow! No fair.
You guys, don't crush the Playbots. Hey, let's set it up. Dad, come on. Ow! Okay, my ball now. Watch out. Huh.
Merry Christmas, kids.
It's gotta go. Did you at least turn it off? Oh, it's not in game.
Okay,
You
Don't
idiot,
think
what are
about
you
it.
doing?
just tell Daniel the truth. Are you kidding me?
Remember that song?
Turn it off, dude. No.
Man, I can't dance right now. My legs are thrashed. Sorry.
You're no fun.
No, we gotta have a
Daniel.
talk, kid.
Come here. We need to talk.
Can we get a drink first?
No.
I'm thirsty.
Right now?
You said I could have a Coke. Or something.
Okay, I'll get you a soda.
What?
But when I come back, we're going to talk. Serious.
Fine. What's the big deal?
Why would you give him sugar at this time of night? If you'd ever met a child before, no sugar after 3 p.m. $2? Why is everything so expensive in this game? I know dollars aren't as valuable as sterling, so but still. God. Is he having another episode?
Daniel. Oh, fuck. Oh my
Good
God.
lord.
Daniel! What's happening? Daniel, calm down.
You lied! Dad! Our dad is dead!
Oh.
Say something!
Oh.
You asshole! Why? Why did you lie to me?
I was trying to protect
I
you.
just wanted to protect you until I could.
Protect me from what? You?
I.
I hate you! You're not my brother!
Don't say that.
Don't say that. I know I messed up everything.
We were about to tell him, man.
Don't touch me!
Daniel, please.
Oh.
It's okay. me to.
You told me we were gonna see Dad.
I'm sorry. I just...
Just don't lie to me ever again.
Just about to tell you.
Ever.
You can't make promises like this, dude. I'll try.
I'll try, Daniel. But I need to protect you now. At any cost.
I don't care. I'm not a baby.
Yes, you are.
You don't need to protect me.
Yes, I do.
Yes, I do. It's just you and me now. And I won't fail you.
What are we gonna do without him?
Shh. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay.
Sean, am I a monster?
Nothing is wrong with you. You're different.
Okay. What are we gonna do now?
I was thinking maybe we could go to Puerto Lobos. Where Dad grew up, you know?
Yeah, I guess.
It'll be fine, Daniel. There's nothing we can't do. As long as we're together.
Can you tell me a story? Like he did?
I'm not as good as him. He used to tell me bedtime stories too. Once upon a time, in a wild world, there were two wolf brothers living in their home there with their papa wolf. They all lived happily together. But one day, hunters took their dad away. Forever. So now the brothers were alone. And they had to find a new home. They started a journey for the great big forest.
Two other people on the bus. Alright. Okay, so it's a pretty open-ended ending. Okay. Can we skip the credits? Yeah, I mean, I suppose it wouldn't have been that big of a decision compelling of a decision as to if you told him or kept it to yourself, because everyone would have just picked to tell him, right? I can't imagine anyone would have kept it a secret. Yeah. So, I mean, I'll just wait for the post-credits, because they always do post-credits, right? Yeah, I guess... for our dear friend and colleague, Michael Sherlock. Okay, let's have a look at our decisions. You can see all of... Oh, you just can't quite see the percentage. Hang on. There we go. There we go. Right. So, you gave the chocolate crisp to Daniel, you gave the chocolate crisp to Esteban, and most people kept it for themselves. Okay. Most people told Esteban the truth. Alright, fair enough. Most people hugged him, yep. You stole money from the jar, you didn't take money from the jar, you put some money in the jar. So, I didn't realise that was an option, okay. Most people confronted Brett. I suppose most of us didn't realise how serious the consequences were going to be. So, slight majority decided to steal in the parking lot. It was probably the wrong decision. It was a bit of a bait and switch. They made it sound important to get money, and then it was really a morality lesson. Most people didn't beg for food, but I did. I mean, why not? With Captain Goatee and his miserable daughter. She's going to have serious issues when she grows up. So, most people didn't steal from the gas station. Oh, why? How could Daniel distract Doris? Most people just didn't steal. Most people hit Hank to install the camping gear. I mean, yeah. Why wouldn't you? Most people called Lila back. It was stupid though. I mean, why would you? I don't think you would. Most people promised Daniel. Don't write checks you can't cash, man. You know? We might have to tell him white lies again. Don't live life in absolutes. Maybe it means he won't trust us for the rest of the game. Who knows how important that decision was. Daniel learned about trailblazing. Most people caught that. Daniel didn't fall in the woods. Oh, that means because you had to help him over the stuff. Daniel built a fort. Doesn't really matter, does it? The wood race. Oh, I don't even know what that was. Daniel learned how to skip stones. Daniel was mad at you in the woods. Why did he get mad? Why did he get mad? I can't remember why he got mad. Daniel had an okay night. Daniel got sick from the berries. Daniel was afraid of your stories and had nightmares. Okay, that's fine. Daniel didn't have to beg. Daniel had to beg for food. Daniel didn't distract Doris. Yeah, I can't remember how. I don't know how you got that. You have to fill me in. Daniel had enough to eat. Okay. Daniel got a Power Bear toy. Daniel didn't get a Power Bear toy. Maybe you had to repeatedly play it. Daniel stole something from Brody. Yeah, I guess if you played a few times, if you stole a few times any of the points, then it was going to have a negative influence on it.
All right. Come on, man. Focus.
In the snow. Maybe there's going to be a time jump. Are we
Trust
hunting?
me. You can do it.
Oh, he's controlling his powers. Right. Training montage. I already have all the episodes. Follow Sean and Daniel on their journey. Will you be able to protect Daniel and keep his powers a secret? Okay. Alright, so... yeah, that brings episode 1 to a close. I guess the main difference really is there's a lot of unknowns still left to come, right? So, whereas I suppose with the first game, we were getting introduced to all these characters, and because we were staying in one location for pretty much the whole game, you knew you were going to revisit certain characters and certain relationships, so you perhaps felt a little bit more invested in some of the characters you visited, you know, regardless of whether, you know, Brody was a bit, whether you really liked Brody or you didn't. He's gone, right? So whatever you've invested in that is just kind of evaporated now. I mean, maybe he'll come back somehow, but I mean, how on earth would he ever be able to find us? I suppose we could use his blog, but do you know what I mean? So it feels there's a lot riding on the relationship between the brothers, and I'm not sure it's, at least not yet. We have a long way to go, don't we? And it's not quite built up that much yet. And Daniel is kind of annoying. You know, like a lot of 9-10-year-olds are when they don't have a lot of structure around them. They just become a complete pain in the arse. So, yeah. I don't particularly regret any of the decisions. I mean, the stealing ones are difficult ones, right? Because you know, they were starving to death. They had no food. They've got no money, you know. So, you know, you have to make compromises. But it's obviously having a negative effect. The only one I regret is that we should have said stealing is wrong. It just contradicts our actions a little bit. But we were stealing out of necessity. He stole a luxury, right? A toy is a luxury. Whereas we were stealing food and things that were going to help us survive. That toy is a luxury. That's the kind of stealing you don't want to encourage, right? So, yeah. Interesting. I have enjoyed it. It's tough to feel as much emotional investment though. That might change if something happens to Sweet Mushroom, but Mushroom is now my favourite character. So yeah, I think it's just a question of time and an experience with liking Daniel a bit more. I suppose it's a little similar to how I was with Chloe. When I first met Chloe, I found her a bit caustic. I found her a bit frustrating, a bit petty, a bit childish. Say similar sort of things. Obviously, she was a lot older, but you know. And then as time went on, you learn more. But it was different with Chloe because she's older. She has like a whole backlog of experiences to draw on. Whereas when it's like 10 years old, it's, you know, they're a bit more face value, aren't they? But yeah, Brody was cool though. You know. It felt very similar to Samuel, didn't it? Where he kind of they introduced him as a bit of a stereotypical creep, and then he wasn't like that at all. He just really wanted to help you out. He was going through his old stuff with his mum, so yeah, very interesting. But like I said, it leaves you in a weird position after one episode because we have absolute zero idea where this is going to go because this is based on like we're escaping something, we're not investigating something, so there's less threads for the player to feel attached to here, right? The only thing we've got is we're trying to get to Mexico, and we're trying you know, Daniel's trying to learn about his powers, and we've got to keep them a secret. They're very general things to be going on, whereas I'm just, you know, comparing it to the first game. In the first game we had lots of character threads to go on, didn't we? Like with David, with Jefferson, with the principal, with Victoria, with Prescott and his family, with Chloe's mom. You know, all these, they were character threads that tied into the plot, whereas there's not really any plot to go on here besides these overarching points of, you know, escape into a new country and learning about his powers, if that makes sense. There's very little specific things for me to predict here because we're traveling. I don't know where they're going. So survival's going to be important here, so I'm glad we took the tent. If we live in the snow, then there's no way of sleeping rough without the tent. So yeah, let me know your thoughts down below, guys. Am I making sense? Am I way off? What I'm going to do is, guys, just let me explain if you're still watching at this point. The structure of this is going to be, I'm going to upload the beginning of each main episode is going to go up on the Sunday, and then I'm going to complete that. Obviously this one hasn't gone up, this stuff hasn't gone up on the Monday, but it should go like Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, right? And then I won't start the next episode maybe until Friday, after I've just had a look at what you guys have been saying. I've got a bit of reaction, and then if you give me any tips that you might have, you know, spoiler free stuff, things I maybe want to consider, things I might want to think more about, you know, that might be important later, but that don't, you know, spoil my own decisions, you know, if there is anything like that, you know, just so I can discuss really. And then I'll start, likely play through that episode on the Friday, upload, done on the Wednesday, gauge your reactions, start the next one on the Sunday, start recording on the Friday, and then have the first one uploaded for the Sunday. I think that's how my format's going to work. So yeah, if you enjoyed this one, guys, don't forget to leave me a thumbs up. If you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe so you can see the rest of the series, so you can join Clan Drummond. Just remember, everybody, never trust and on crate. I'll see you in episode 2.